Rip currents is a major beach hazard causing life risk to many beachgoers, but Sri Lanka has not taken any steps to develop any accurate method to avoid its damages. So this was the main reason that led us to develop an automated rip currents monitoring system, and the main objectives that we needed to fulfill at the end of the project were identifying the main factors that can be used to detect rip currents, designing a system to monitor and gather data on rip current occurrences, and then testing the device and developing a model for identifying rip occurrences.
The design rip current monitoring system mainly consists of two subsystems. The first system is data acquisition system. The second system is a data processing system. The data acquisition system consists of three main components: the buoy and its holding mechanism, the program, and the circuitry. The pill-shaped buoy had a height of 410 millimeters and a diameter of 310 millimeters. The buoy had two parts, namely the top part and the bottom part. Both of these parts were fabricated with PLA. These two parts were designed in a way where the top part could slide into the bottom part of the buoy, and further it could be tightened with the use of two protrusions. It was waterproof with the use of Sigma paint, and further rubber beading was added at the fitting point of the two halves.
The data acquisition components used in the electronic circuit were the GYET module, DSLB01 temperature sensor, battery pack, buck converter module, an NRF24L01 plus radio module, and Arduino Mega board used in the transmission side. The data transmission circuit was mounted inside the buoy to collect the wave parameters and transmit them back to the shore. The data receiving components used were a second radio module for receiving the transmitted data by the buoy and an Arduino Mega board connected to the PC, which uploaded the received data to the cloud through Data Streamer feature. We developed an Arduino program for the two microcontrollers at transmission and receiving ends. For the transmission end, we wrote the code to obtain the relevant data of air pressure and temperature, water temperature, wave acceleration, and magnetic field values, and then calculate the wave height, wave direction, and wave period necessary for rip current measurements. The code was further continued to conduct the transmission of measured data through a radio module after converting them to string data type. A code was written for the microcontroller at the receiving end to receive the data through a second radio module and convert them back to integer data type in order to store them to Office 365 Excel Data Streamer feature.
The data acquisition operation was done with the use of a board provided by the Sri Lanka Navy. The buoy was deployed within the surf zone where rip currents occur. Throughout this operation, we could gather data of several rip channels that occurred during the period of data acquisition.
Data processing is carried out primarily by the MATLAB software. The MATLAB software is chosen because of the wide array of analytical tools that are readily available for any processing application. Plus, the ease of directly importing XLSX files as well as CS file into the workspace also give us this certain flexibility to perform our analysis. So after this data is taken inside the MATLAB workspace, it is sent through a pre-processing algorithm. So in this pre-processing, the most useful data or variables are obtained and filtering out the non-useful ones. So this particular filtered or the best data set can be used to predict a rip current measuring index. So after getting this pre-processed data, we examine against the time as well as against each and every data in with respect to the regions to find out the most common range of values that each and every wave spectral outputs in order to obtain the best index.